your thoughts on that performance?
The first half was the game, really, wasn't it? I think the game was done in a 4-minute spell, 38 minute I think their second goal and 42nd their third, and uphill task from there. Lads showed character in the second half to not concede anymore, and creating some chances, but they were probably in cruise control there. And if that's the spectacle the Premier League want, then that's what they got, because we were down to bare bones today. I know Crystal Palace have as well, but we've got 10 senior players out today, and we're having to put young lads on at the end there and give them some experience, but some of them aren't ready for that yet.
The penalty decision right at the start of the game, what did you make of it? Was it more frustrating that it happened so early on in the game? Yeah,
I can see why it was given. I don't see Ken move his foot once it's planted. I think it's a penalty that was won rather than earned. But I can see why it was given. So, once he's given it, there's no complaints from me. The VAR can't get involved in that. We were okay at stages, but I thought that their physicality was probably the difference in the game. I'm guessing their dual success was probably up in the high 60s% and ours wasn't. And that's what happens when you've got young players out there today.
The other two goals that went against you defensively, how could you have coped with that differently?
Well, the second one, we actually have a really good chance at the far post, and Lungi should have hit the target at least. Doesn't get a good connection, and they break, and we don't recover. Our team shifts not into the good area. It's just the fact that they have so many touches in our box, and we don't get enough bodies. Say we have the bodies, but we're too passive in around it. And I thought Dimmy should have blocked the shot. He shouldn't really be scoring from pull back from there.
You weren't really lacking chances, though. Was it just a case of Palace just being the more clinical side?
Yeah, they're a more clinical team, but they're more experienced, got more game knowledge than we have had at the moment, and I thought it showed. And the third goal, I think the lads had 5 touches in the box before it's dropped to, I think it was Schlupp who scored, and he's put it in the far corner. So they've got a lot more experience than we have. As I said, we're down to bare bones. I don't think this game should have been played within 48 hours of the last game, but I've been pretty consistent with that. But it's the same for both teams, and probably that's the fair side of the game today. But it doesn't help with all the illnesses and injuries that we're all picking up at the moment.
A more solid performance in the second half, though. Is that pleasing? Are those the parts that you can take away from that game? Yeah,
I can't take an awful lot away from it, because it's the 50 feet on the spin, and that hurts. We had 2 really good performances at the start of this against Tottenham and Manchester United. Our standards have dropped, and I'm thinking of what the reasons for that are. We've got 10 senior players not in the team at the moment. That's certainly one of the reasons, but there's opportunities for others to step up, and maybe the level at the moment's not too much for them at the moment.
Dean, thank you for your time.
Cheers, thank you.